So,
Zack,
Cisco.
a little edge and then also some off-ball linebacker. I don't know if you know, like the plan for how you'll be used this season, but will it be a little of both, or are you going to have like one area of focus there?
Yeah, I'm not particularly sure about the plan, but I have a lot of experience doing both, and I think I can do both at a high level. So I'm interested to see where the coaches utilize my skill set and decide to play me, but I'm down to play wherever and do whatever.
What was the process like for you? How'd you become aware the Eagles were interested, and why did you like this fit for you?
Yeah, the process itself was really quick. It happened really fast, and the best offer I had and the best opportunity to propel my career forward. And I thought it was a good opportunity for me to be in a great organization with a winning football team and do great things here.
What was that journey through the Saints like, finding a place on the field, getting it there? What did you learn through that about yourself as a player and also the experience of playing with the team?
Yeah, my experience with the Saints was very, very. It was a learning process throughout the whole thing. Obviously, I was making the transition from outside backer to inside backer, and I was able to learn and increase my general football IQ, and then at the end, I finally got an opportunity to rush the passer, and I thought I did a good job, and here I am today.
Zack, did you have any overlap at Wisconsin with T.J. Edwards? I mean, you came out in the same year. Did you ever talk to him about the Eagles and what it was like playing for them? And did you talk to him when you were making the decision to maybe come here?
Yeah, he's one of my better friends from college. I played with him. He kind of took me under his wing. I was a grade below him, and he took me under his wing, and I saw him go off to the NFL and do good things, and I'm like, I'm trying to do that too. And we trained together every off season. He's one of the first people that hopped on the phone with me after he saw I was signing with the Eagles, and told me I would love the city, had a big old smile on his face, and had nothing but good things to say about the people here, the organization, and the team.
You said it was the best offer and the best opportunity. What specifically about the opportunity stood out?
Yeah, I think defensively, Vic Fangio, what he's been able to do throughout his career is really unbelievable, and it fits my skill set and my what I'm able to do on the football field.
You're the third guy we've talked to today, and all three of you, as far as free agents, all three of you have talked about the culture here, the winning tradition. What was it like seeing this franchise, I guess, from the outside before, while you were playing down there?
Yeah, it's just, it seems special here, and obviously talking to T.J. Edwards, you felt something was different with the Eagles, and obviously coming here today, I noticed that. And walking through these hallways, everyone's greeting me with a smile on their face. Even at the hotel, people coming up to me saying congrats, and yeah, you can feel it from miles away.
Do you feel like you're a pass rusher at heart? It sounds like the chance to finally rush the passer last year was something that excited you.
Yeah, it was kind of the first thing I did when I made the switch to defense in college. I was a quarterback in high school, and that was what I learned. But now, since I've grown and learned so many different things about defense in general and the linebacker play, and I think it's a tool in my toolbox now, among many other things.
In what ways is your skill set a fit for Vic's system?
Yeah, my speed, my quickness, effort, energy, I think those fit in his scheme, and that's ideal for what he's looking for as well.
You mentioned this is a chance to propel your career. What does that look like for you? If you propel your career, like, what do you think you're going to be able to do?
Yeah, maybe I'm looking to sign a long-term deal with a team and provide for my family. Ultimately, is the goal.
You mentioned playing quarterback in high school. Does that help you at all, just knowing defense, even though it's a lower level kind of understanding, or is that kind of overrated by us?
Yeah, I get that question a lot, especially in college. I say I was a quarterback in high school, but I was really like a running back because I was just running zone read and taking the ball myself every time. And then the Badgers saw a good fit at linebacker, which I'm very thankful for.
In New Orleans, you were a core special teams player. Is that something you still see for yourself as a second contract guy?
Yeah, I mean, special teams gave me an opportunity in this league, and I'm an effort and energy guy, and that's what it takes to play special teams. And I don't think that'll ever leave me as long as I'm in the NFL.
You mentioned your speed being beneficial to your role along the edge, in particular, not just rushing but dropping and covering. What are the keys to that as someone who plays along the edge?
Yeah, eyes and awareness, anticipation, visualizing what's coming, and a lot of film study.
Have you had a chance to speak with Saquon, to speak with Bryce Huff during your day here?
Yeah, I was with them all morning, actually. We had breakfast together at the hotel, and just good guys, good guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to spending more time with them.
Were you a quarterback and a pass rusher when you were in high school?
No, just a quarterback in high school, yeah.
Looks like Wisconsin's put some pretty good linebackers in the league. TJ Watt, the other Watt, I don't know what his name is. Van Ginkel, I think, is one. Do you feel like that's kind of the reputation that Wisconsin has as producing high-end linebackers?
Absolutely. We all had overlap when we were there, and I think we all just saw the vision, the example that was set ahead of us, and ironically enough, all those guys that you just listed were all quarterbacks in high school as well. Yeah.
You mentioned before saying how even at the hotel was, I mean, I guess they saw all three, all two. What did y'all talk about? What was the interactions like?
Yeah, talking about our day, our travel experience, where we're going to live in Philly, logistics, family. It was kind of all over the place.
Were you in that championship game that Wisconsin played against Penn State and Saquon?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Do you have any memories of Saquon from that game?
I was mainly just a special teamer. I was a redshirt freshman. But, yeah, I do.
How about
I'm good, probably, right?
You've seen a lot of Jalen over the years. You saw his first start, actually, with the Saints. What's your memories playing against Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, he's dynamic. He's electric, and having a quarterback that can kind of do everything, not kind of, can do everything, it poses a real threat to a defense. Having played against him and just seeing what he's done from the outside, he's a special player.
When you were making the transition to pass rusher a little bit last year, what did Cam Jordan and Carl Granderson, those guys, how'd they help you out?
Cam was on the sideline teaching me moves on the sideline, like, hey, set him up with this, do this. So supportive and so encouraging, because at my time in New Orleans, they all knew I could pass rush. They've seen it, but I just never got the opportunity. So when I finally got my opportunity, they were excited for me.
How did you get your opportunity?
A mix between practice reps and injury.
Was that frustrating?
At times. I think I'd be lying if I said it wasn't, but I just put my head down and kept working. And if I didn't get opportunities on edge, I'd get them elsewhere on special teams or inside linebacker and work on my craft that way.
You like the term hybrid, and do you feel like that is part of your game?
Do I like the term? I think so.
Because it helps you, or why?
I think hybrid sounds like a good term, actually. Probably better than it is, because you're doing a lot of different things, and you're kind of not settling into one. But I think I truly can do a lot of different things.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
Thank you.